No intro, no outro, just straight fire. All right, so it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I put in my first trade, and it's gonna be real simple because this is gonna be probably the only trade that I take today. This is also gonna feed into uh, a small, a small like recap of the week as well. So what I'm gonna do is show you all the trade that I'm in right now. And then from there, I'm going to bring it all the way back to Monday so I can show y'all how, just trading the strategy and aiming for Asia's highs or lows, like what you can get in potentially. All right. So let's get into it. Um, Currently in this trade right here, um, price broke up, cleared a significant amount of liquidity. Um, Currently in some drawdown, but I mean, it is what it is. My goal is not any lows, right? I'm just going to aim for 1 to 3 because I already held one position through last weekend. I'm not trying to, get in the habit of doing that. So, in this trade currently for sales, got in on the 1 minute right here. My 1 minute entry, I'm just aiming for Asia low. My 5 minute entry, I'm just aiming for 3%. But when price gets to Asia low, I'm going to take half of my my 3% position and move my stops to break even and let the rest ride to 3%. Yeah, so that's this trade. All right, my trade for EUR USD. This trade was taking on the 1 minute. It was just a quick scalp, a quick buy for 1.68 pips. Um, and I will kind of divulge into a little bit of my 1 minute strategy. So the 1 minute strategy is not based off of wait for a break, entry, etc., etc. It goes based off of timing in the market. And when I mean timing in the market, I mean the ICT power of three, and I'll put that on the screen. ICT power of three to give sort of the directional bias, coupled with London kill zone and New York kill zone. I like London kill zone a little bit more because I like to get in. If I'm trading this, I like to get in and get out fairly quickly. So I think what I'll end up doing is kind of like, well, let me hurry up and do a quick recap. So ICT power of three is broken up into 3 cycles. So it's a accumulation, manipulation, distribution. And I know, like, I got some questions like, hey, yo, how do you know, like, what sell or buy to get into based off of the change of character? When I post this video, it's going to sum up a lot for you. So I'm a big fan of having one entry model, right, where I enter the same way every single time, but I'm also a even bigger fan of confluences. And usually accumulation, manipulation, distribution are my confluences coupled with ICT, London or New York kill zone. So all accumulation is like some type of consolidation, right? Manipulation is either a breakup to stop out sellers, a breakdown to some type of range, and then distribution is an expansion, right? For sales, it'll be some type of consolidation, right? Manipulation to stop out buyers, come back to some range, and then continue with the sell off. So training your eyes to see this over and over and over again, it it, it helps with excuse me, it helps with um, you know getting into trade. So prime example, I'm going to take this off the chart, right? You have, I can even put this on the chart so you can see it with Asia session. You have accumulation going into Asia, right? And even Asia, right? Then you have manipulation. And then what does price do? Price has distribution right here to where it expands up. So accumulation, manipulation, right? In people's minds, they're like, oh, here comes the sells, here comes the sells. Distribution, where price distributes up. And it happens, you know, damn, did I just get stopped out? No, oh, okay. I was like, oh shit, I see EU going up, and I'm like, well, damn, there goes my trade. Anyway, sorry. And that was just on, you know, the 1 minute time frame. Happens again. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? So it happens over and over and over again, almost daily in the market. It even happens on, you know, bigger time frames. Happens on bigger time frames, you know, days of the week. That's how much it pretty much happens, to where you have accumulation, manipulation, and this is on the 1 hour. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right here. Okay, so no intro, no outro, just straight fire.